Fun fact for you, the director of this film is the late, great Robin Williams' daughter.
What?
She's also best known for her work as a music video director. Now, my ignorant self decided to pay no mind to that type of work. Like, whatever. Y'all know the name Mark Webb, director of 500 Days of Summer, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Hey, I actually like that movie. Well, you want to know what he was best known for? Music videos like this. Just to make it through. I only bring this up because you don't know somebody's story. You don't know where they actually started their career to where they are today. For example, Mark Webb. And now we have Zelda Williams. And to her I say, I hope you have a bright future ahead of you. I didn't like this movie. Hey guys, my name is Joseph Curtis, and if you love movies just as much as me, you have come to the right place. Now do me a huge solid and click that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to follow me on the following social platforms, that would be great as well. Now, let's start talking Lisa Frankenstein. Am I the only guy who thought Frankenstein was the monster, not the doctor? Maybe I'm just an idiot.
Why are you the way that you are?
A coming-of-age love story about a teenager and her crush, who happens to be a corpse. After a set of circumstances bring him back to life, the two embark on a journey to find love, happiness, and a few missing body parts. I'm going to read the following best ways to describe this film. Here I go. Biting aluminum foil. Eating a soup that's ice cold. Stepping on a Lego. Wearing wet socks. And pooping with no toilet paper. Hey, don't lie to me. It's happened to you before. It's okay. This is a safe place for you. Within the first 10 minutes of this movie, it's trying to throw so much at you. Trying to be like a Tim Burton film while also being a comedy, while also being a horror movie, while also being a serious film about assault. And there's nothing worse than a comedy that just isn't funny. Yeah, I won't lie, there were a couple moments, specifically with the character of Cole Sprouse's corpse, has some cute moments with Kathryn Newton. They actually don't do a bad job together. Their chemistry works a lot more in the second half of this film. The first half is just a doozy, especially with Kathryn Newton's character. The script is it's just not there for her, and it's just a very dry performance. And also, this movie is just very dry. It's like dry, hot air, this film, just waiting for the heat to pass through, but it just doesn't. That's what this movie felt like. But going back to the comedy bit, a lot of times this happens with comedic films. Dumb characters. Mean Girls, the good one, those characters were dumb, but the jokes actually worked in the context they were in. Then you fast forward 20 years later with the new Mean Girls, and those characters weren't just dumb. They were dumb beyond belief. And when you get to that point, beyond belief, you are going right over my head with the jokes. They are not landing. I'm not believing it. It's just a stupid sketch. That's what's happening with the writing here. Cole Sprouse makes this movie bearable. He has some comedic chops, like I said, with Kathryn Newton. It's not that bad. And when it comes to the character of Lisa, there is so much potential. In specific, we learn about what happens to her mother in the first act, and it's quite devastating and oddly presented in a way that's supposed to be funny, and it just doesn't work at all. The script is trying to jumble 4 different genres into this film, and the worst part is that none of these genres work in this movie. I will say the 80s vibe you do feel throughout the film. It was cool seeing some of the interior designs. The production design was pretty good. You have some cute little moments with pink flamingos on a green grass yard. You also have the pink house for the main character, which was a 80s vibe. That's like the highest compliment I can give this movie and Cole Sprouse. Overall, this film had great ideas. The concept is unique and quite funny, but this movie doesn't really have anything to say by the time it's over. It has some emotional arcs that get squandered and seemed like the writer was just winging the plot along with no direction for how it was going to end. I'm going to give Lisa Frankenstein a 4 out of 10. Zelda Williams, I hope you do make more movies because I think there is a lot of potential that you have as a director. Just because you make one bad movie doesn't mean you can't make 10 great ones. So that was my review, guys. Please be on the lookout for more to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to be blessed.